Let me tell you something that most men never realize until it's too late. A woman being confused about you is not the problem. What you do next is what makes you unforgettable or forgettable. If you've ever dealt with a woman who acts warm today, cold tomorrow, 1 minute she's flirting, the next she's not sure she's ready, or she keeps you around but never decides what she truly wants, then this video is exactly what you need. Because I'm about to show you what to do when a woman can't make up her mind about dating you. And trust me, these 4 steps separate the men women chase from the men they keep as emotional spare tires. Okay, so let's dive in. The first point: stop making space for her confusion. When a woman is unsure about you, most men respond in the worst way possible. They become more available, more patient, more understanding, more accommodating, thinking they are proving they are a good guy. No. What you're doing is giving her unlimited space to stay confused. Confusion grows in comfort. So an example is, you text her first every morning. You're always the one asking, when can I see you? She cancels plans last minute and you still say, it's okay, maybe next time. She pulls back for a week. And when she returns with a hey stranger, you reply in 8 seconds. You've created a perfect environment for a woman to never choose you. Why? Because she has no urgency, no pressure, no risk of losing you. She knows you're going nowhere. What should you do instead? Match her pace, not her potential. If she slows down, you slow down. If she becomes inconsistent, you become unavailable. If she's unsure, you stop offering certainty, not in a game playing way, but in a way that communicates. In a way, if I am a man who knows his worth, who doesn't sit there waiting for you to choose him. Women rethink their decision when the energy shifts. They question themselves when your consistency is no longer guaranteed, and they act when they realize confusion will cause them access to you. Second point: let her see you from a distance. This is where most men fail. Instead of creating space, they chase harder. They double call, they double text, give long paragraphs explaining how much they like her. But here's the truth: clarity doesn't come from pressure, it comes from contrast. A woman can't decide if she wants you when you're always right there. Women need contrast to feel the difference between your presence and your absence. Now, an example is when you're unavailable for the week because you're building something for yourself, whether it's gym, career, your side hustle, or even reconnecting with friends. Suddenly she starts wondering, wait, why isn't he texting first? Is he talking to someone else? Why do I miss his energy? That small curiosity is what opens the door for desire. Because here is something many men don't know. Women don't fall for you while you're in front of them. They fall for you while they are thinking about you. Your distance creates that thinking space, not coldness, not attitude, just presence without dependence. Most women don't realize your value until they feel the gap. And yes, she will feel it. The third point is required decision, do not demand it. This is where the dynamic truly shifts. A woman who is unsure about you is often living in what I call the neutral zone. You are not her boyfriend, but you are not just a friend either. You are something just not defined. And when a man stays in that zone too long, the woman settles into it. She gets the benefits of your attention without the responsibility of choosing you. So what do? You make a decision, a requirement, not a debate. You don't confront her. You don't argue. You don't ask for explanations. You simply say something like, I enjoy you, but I'm not looking to stay in something undefined for too long. If you figure out what you want, let me know. That's it. It's short, calm, and direct. Not emotional, not needy, not threatening. Just a man setting a boundary without raising his voice. And here's the magic. Women respect men who don't circle an unclear situation. They lean in when a man removes himself without drama. They choose faster when the option isn't endlessly available. An example is, she texts you after 2 weeks of going cold. Hey, stranger. Now, instead of jumping back like a puppy, you say, hey, hope you're good. I'm keeping things simple these days. So when are you sure about us? When you're sure about us, reach out. Okay, that calm confidence shakes her system because it forces her to stop being unsure. Point 4, let your life make the decision for her. This is the part that most men underestimate. When a woman can't make up her mind about you, it's often because your life doesn't show her what choosing you would feel like, not what choosing you would sound like, not your promises, not your words, not your potential, but the experience of being in your world. Women choose men whose lives have momentum, men who don't sit around waiting for permission, men who are building something real. Let me give you an example. You pick up a new skill, you are consistent at the gym, you level up your style, you're making moves at work, you're laughing more, you're social, you're grounded, your energy feels like a direction, not a question. Suddenly her indecision isn't about you. It's about losing access to the version of you that keeps improving. Women fall hardest for men whose lives move with or without them. Because deep down, every woman wants a man she can step into a story with, not a man who paused his entire life waiting for her to choose him. When your life is in motion, her confusion fades. Because now the answer is obvious. You're a man worth choosing and a man she might not get another chance with. Now listen, you cannot control a woman's confusion. You can control how long you stay available to it. When she can't make up her mind to date you, I want you to remember this. 1, don't make space for her confusion. Protect your value. 2, let her see you from a distance. Desire grows in absence. 3, require decision. Do not demand the boundaries. Attract clarity. The 4th one, let your life make the decision for her. Motion creates magnetism. If she truly values you, she will choose you. If she doesn't choose you, then she just needs you for someone who will. She will just leave you for someone who will. Either way, you win. You're not at loss. Okay? Okay? So just follow these steps and you will thank me later.